What sounds like an insult when it's used as a compliment? I was in Japan, and a Japanese guy told me that I have a small face in Japanese. I was very confused because I only started learning the language and thought I got something wrong. But a friend of mine was with me and she spoke Japanese almost fluently. And she told me that this is a compliment in Japan. Yeah, they like everything small. XD. Your English is so good. Gee, I sure hope it is. It's my first language. In that case, your English is terrible. You are smart for a blank person. You are smart for a nuclear physicist. Sincerely, a theoretical physicist. I'm also a physicist, theoretically. Hey, you clean up real nice. What if you're a housekeeper? I get this one pretty genuinely. I don't dress well and I am lazy as fuck about my hair. Trim my hair and throw on a jacket and everybody's always like, DAAAAAAMN. Adding, actually, this is actually a great question. This is actually a great comment. As a black man, I always felt the saying, you're a very articulate young man, to be a little insulting. Oh gosh. At my sister's wedding, my grandfather said they're all so educated about my black now brother-in-law's family. Luckily no one heard him. But yeah, I would be pissed if people were telling me they assumed I was dumb because of my skin color. My aunt is an expert at this stuff. The one I hate the most is, did you get dinner? You look really good now, to my underweight, body overconscious teenager little sister. Or, I usually wear an XS. I bought an M for you but I kept the receipt in case you want to change it with an L after gifting me, a normal waiting person, an ugly-ass pair of pants. You gotta spin it around on long-term backhanded compliment givers. Like the weight loss one to your sister. Chime in and agree how good she looks. Then recommend a god-awful diet the aunt should try. Because you know, the older you get the harder it is to lose weight. Then follow it up with sending said diet book. And the pants. These pants are so less than pause greater than unique. Whenever I wear them I'll think of you, then donate them to a charity bin. Your aunt sounds very insecure and brings people down to make herself look better. Probably targets people who can't or won't retaliate. Well, at least you tried. I used to think you were a bitch but you're so nice. I get this all the time. I'm going with bitch equals bold, smart, outspoken women who doesn't take any shit, but will move mountains for those she loves. My mother once told me I look good when my beard is trimmed, shaved. Less like a terrorist. Thanks, Mom. Well, you did that? Question mark, exclamation mark, quote. This brings up a memory from school. Well, you did that? Said the teacher. Then she came to my table to see and said, oh. It looked much better from far away. What is it Southerners say when they think you're an idiot but don't want to say it? Bless your heart? Quote. Oh, honey. Oh, sweet summer child. I had no idea you could insert achievement. Nice post. Nice comment. When you congratulate someone after doing something easy. Great post, buddy. It's not true what they say about you. You look good for your size. You're so much better looking in person. Doesn't sound that bad to me. Sounds more like they need to improve their photography skills than their appearance. To a pregnant woman, oh, look how big you're getting. Insert any compliment here, for a woman. You got a real nice looking dick for a woman. Thanks, it was on sale. You're so articulate. Quote. I love how you'll just wear anything. Nice. You don't look awful today. Love you too, honey. Good girl. I'm offended just thinking about it. You're not as boring as you look. I don't see how on any level this is a compliment. The compliment is you're exciting. Interesting had a negative connotation in my book. Just not the best way to say it. It's not exactly a compliment. Thanks a lot is said sarcastically so often that it's hard to make it sound sincere. Thanks so much is my go-to sincereness. You suck dick like a toothless crack whore. Please talk about ops mom with some respect, please. Your haircut really slims your face. I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. I've used something similar with assholes who would be shitty in my store. Have the day you deserve. Happy Cake Day. Thank you. IDK if it happens as much anymore. But when white people say someone African American speaks so well. Like all African Americans speak in Ebonics and sound like a bunch of hood rats. I use sarcasm very often. And if I give someone a real compliment, she perceives it as an insult. Good effort, teacher. Speak for F***CKU. I can't believe you have the confidence to eat that. Oh, yeah, we're all real impressed, pal. Well, I mean, that's just sarcasm, lol. Yeah, but I meant it. Well, bless your heart. I'll pray for you. You smell less worse than yesterday. I regretted hitting puberty ever since. Sounds like an insult, to be honest. You have a great personality. I hate it when people ask if I've lost weight. 1. No, I haven't. And 2. Are you trying to suggest that I need to lose weight? Maybe I'm overly self-conscious, but I hate it. One of my mom's ex-friends once said, I love how you're comfortable enough with me to not clean your house when I come over. We had cleaned the house that day. You put a lot of hard work, time into that. I don't see it as insulting. I see it as complimenting your willpower to stick with something. I would say that if it was sometimes super impressive and obviously time-consuming, and then if it didn't really take that long, it's still a compliment. I wish I didn't care about blank just like you. Lol, I hated you when we first met. I kinda had this conversation with an internet friend several years ago. We met on a forum. Somehow ended up talking to each other and became buds. At some point, we kinda admitted to each other that we both thought of each other as being a weird, possibly crazy prick at first. We still feel that way. And we've been friends for like 10 years now, lol. Anything involving sweetheart inherently sounds sarcastic to me. Sounds too condescending. How brave of you. How is bravery not a virtue? I can see how this can come off as condescending in certain situations, but overall I see it as nice. You are not as stupid as I thought you were. I don't know half of you half as well as I should like. And I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. I love reading the same questions being asked on our AskReddit over and over so much. You two deserve each other. Bless your heart. Wow, you watch a lot of television. When your sibling gets a compliment, the person then turns to you and goes, oh, yours not so bad either. I was at a family thing and my sister and I always stick together at those. And our aunt comes up and says to my sister, oh, you're so gorgeous. Your sister, me, is cute, but you're just gorgeous. Like, thanks. My sister is beautiful, but could we just not do some backwards compliment with me as a lesser thing? Let a girl go to the bathroom or leave the area or something. Damn, I didn't know you weren't gay. You are not shit. You're the shit means the same thing. Any compliment directed at someone's confidence is, whether you meant it to be or not, a backhanded compliment that implies that something else about them is lacking so that they need a lot of confidence to do whatever they're doing. Almost every insult can be used as a compliment in French. We've gotten this 2x while FaceTiming with family members outside our state during quarantine. You actually have a very nice apartment. The actually is what gets me. Being told that you're THICC. You don't look autistic. Yes, I do. So this roast compliment involves the stereotype that people tend to let themselves go when in a relationship. Your muscles look like it's been a while since you had sex. He's right. / what a lovely dress. Did you make it yourself? Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Literally anytime you tell someone good, nice aim in any video game. Bless your heart. You look so down to earth. Quote, when someone calls you young lady, just condescension in disguise, especially when you're 35. My wife finds people mistaking her age hilarious. She will often come back from work saying she was 28 today, or I was 21 today. There are very few that get remotely close. Why not get them to guess your age and get in on the humor? My mom when she met my girlfriend. Holy crap, how did you get with her? I think that's just a genuine insult. You're the only person I know who could actually pull off that dress. Like, you telling me my dress is trash cause no one else would look good in it, or are you telling me you look nice? Get to the point, my dude. Calling an older woman a MILF. Wow, you don't look like a Latin American at all. You look more like an American. Some people actually take it as a compliment, as you are too pretty and white despite your nationality. You're underscore 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 for 8th blank. Someone once told me, you write really well. For a left-hander. That was a left-handed compliment if I ever heard one. I don't care what everyone else says. You're alright. You're really pretty for a dark person. She's got a good head on her shoulders. STFU lol. Look at that big ol' fat ass. Good job, genius. You sure look good when you smile. Saying a girl is cute sometimes. Some get seriously offended and think cute means childish, but it doesn't at all. After you've just performed in a show, an audience member tells you, you sure look like you were having fun. Thanks a lot. I couldn't have said it better myself. I didn't know you could lift that much. Yeah, just cause I'm a little chubby means I can't lift 50 pounds, okay, Ashley? Good for you. When people say to me, did you gain weight? I actually see it as a compliment, while most people see it as an insult. I'm underweighted and working on gaining weight, so I'm happy when someone notices it. But only friends, family who know me would say it, because they know it's a compliment to me. Or the real shit. When I tell someone I weigh 300 pounds, they always say, you wear it well. Quote, because when you ask someone, what does a 300 pounds man look like, they picture some dude with grease dripping off his chin and has to waddle because walking isn't possible anymore. Nice dick, bro. Who the fuck are you having sex with? Godspeed. You look so much younger than you are. I liked your hair before you irreversibly changed it. Quote. Cool story, bro. Some girl overheard a friend and I talking about how I think I am ugly. She said I am smart and funny. I still hurt. That actually looks good. Good for you. I can't imagine it being said without a sarcastic tone. Nobody would be better. Good for you. Trust me, I really love you. You're so fat. I love your confidence. I wish I had your confidence. At least you are pretty, handsome. I've heard this to cheer me up, but it just made me feel shit about whatever I was trying to achieve. Thank God you're pretty. Good for you. Will always sound sarcastic in my head. Den hers are ganz dein groß. German for, your heart complements your size. In other words, you have a big kind heart. You look like a Barbie. Quote, your beauty is second to your intelligence. What do windows tastes like? You've lost weight, I think can be insulting, especially if you still think you're fat AF. That actually looks good on you. That could be a compliment, like that top looks terrible on its own but you make it rock. You clean up nice. Quote, aka, well, when you're not such a lazy piece of garbage, you can look half decent. Good for you. You're pretty, handsome, cute, for underscore GI guy. Why do you feel the need to add that extra bit at the end? It just ruins the whole purpose of the compliment and it's unnecessary. Good for you. I find myself saying this meaning well, but it's been used so sarcastically that the meaning is lost. When someone sees you wearing new clothes and calls you brave, you look better with your glasses on. Happy cake day, woohoo. That's nice. You have so much potential. A girl in HS told me I was the kind of guy girls don't want to date, but want to marry. I was confused at the time. I eventually took it as a compliment. You're the shit. I don't even know why I like you. You're eye-catching. I'd fuck you. You smell better today. I don't care what other people say. I think you're great. You look great. Did you lose weight? Good for you. You did better than I expected. It's really fun when hang out with you, but I need to go home now. Mom used to call them left-handed compliments. Give with one hand and take with the other. Her example was, "You don't sweat much for a fat girl." Something someone actually said to her. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.